Thank you, Senator Batters.
Mr. Perrault, in response to Senator Dalphond, I'm not sure why you think it would be confidential which particular ridings the 14,000 non-resident Canadians voted in 2015, because whether or not a riding was close, it doesn't indicate who those particular people voted for, and frankly, I don't think that should have any bearing. The riding that I worked very hard on in the last campaign was Regina Louvain. It had a result of only 100 and some vote difference, and the NDP won that riding. It was heavily targeted by Lead Now, and given their foreign influence ties, I think that it's highly relevant to know how many potential non-resident Canadians voted in that particular riding.
And I agree, and there's no problem unless it's down to one vote that would be cast.
But you don't know how that person, which way that person voted, and you don't know who that person is. So how would that be confidential?
No, but I'm prepared to go back, and if there's information that I can provide on that, I'd be happy to do that.
Seems like you can, yes. And then also, in answer to Senator Frum's question in the second round, you were talking about, quote, sharing information moving forward. So Prime Minister Trudeau received information about, quote, not much Russian interference in the 2015 election, but you, as the Chief Electoral Officer for Canada, did not receive this information?
So I was not the Chief Electoral Officer of Canada at that point in time.
No, but since then? And you have been you were, prior to getting appointed, you were also acting for quite a considerable period of time, correct?
Correct. And I don't know what information we're talking about and whether it would be relevant.
Well, the Prime Minister said not much Russian interference in the last election. So I don't know either, but it seems like you should know. Would you agree?
As I said, we are working with security partners to establish protocols for the sharing of intelligence moving forward, and that's all I can say. I have no idea what was that information and whether it would be relevant for me to have had that information.
Thank you.